Hello and welcome everyone to the class of Sahaja Yoga Meditation. My name is Gunjan. I hope you can hear me well. Thank you for joining this midday session with Meditate Anytime. Welcome everyone. I see some of you responded. Thank you, Joy, from Montreal. Wonderful. So I see some of you are here for the first time, and some of you I see the name seems familiar. If you're here for the very first time, please let me know in the chat. Where are you joining? If this is your first time for Meditate Anytime or with any of the Sahaja Yoga meditation class. This is a 30-minute class. We will be leading through a short introduction followed by a guided meditation. So hope it gives you a break for your lunch break. Or for your midday, or just a break for you during the day to need to relax, feel the peace. I really look forward to this class because I feel like it gives a break, after a hectic morning. If you have tons of things to do and take care, it gives a little rhythm back to connect to yourself and meditate. Hi, Glenda from North Carolina. Wonderful. Okay, yes, I see that. Remember you joining before. So my name is Kunjan and I have been practicing Sahaja Yoga meditation for over 20 years now. Been in Texas area, Dallas-Fort Worth. And this meditation has really helped me to feel focused, remain calm, balanced, feel joyful in day-to-day life. That is a whole thing about Sahaja Yoga meditation, and I've been practicing because I felt like it has helped me to connect to myself each day, connect to who I am. A lot can be going on with all the stress around you at your workplace, in your family, relationships, a lot of emotional upheavals. And, one thing that brings me back to myself and builds the strength from within is meditation. And Sahaja Yoga meditation is a very unique kind of technique that I started practicing and noticing how powerful, how transformative it can be. So it has been a beautiful journey for me. I hope it benefits you as well. It's not about just attending one session, or it's about it's a journey actually, because when you meditate each day, over the period of time, you see the difference. Over the period of time, you start seeing the positivity, start seeing the change in you. So I invite you to be part of this journey. So not only for this class, I hope you can continue with us or continue meditating with Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja Yoga was founded by Shrimataji Nirmala Devi. She founded this meditation in 1970. And the reason she introduced this meditation was to bring peace and harmony. Nowadays, when we see in the news, so much is going on. Shrimataji somehow knew the problems of human beings at a very core or at a very root level. She knew the root causes of those problems from very beginning. And that is why she was eager to bring this technique to human beings. She never charged any money. She traveled worldwide. She spent a lot of time living in London and different places in the world. But she never charged any money because she believed that this is what human beings needed for their own growth. Like, we don't pay for sun to shine, we don't pay for flowers to bloom, we don't pay for this blossoming, which she believed that is your own inner blossoming. So just simple human to human love without any expectation. She was also a Nobel Peace nominee twice, and she received a lot of international awards and recognition for her humanitarian work. But above that, I feel like the work that she has done and the way this organization has worked, the way different volunteers have taken it forward, and worldwide, anywhere you go, you might find a class that is free to attend in person or online. It is like tremendous. There are so many instructors, any part of 110 countries, so quite global. And it is something that we volunteers, all these people who lead these classes have realized that once you start meditating, this is something as a gift to the humanity. It's something that you cannot hold it for yourself, because you have to pass it along. You have to see others benefit from it as well. And that was the goal of Shri Mataji. So coming to what is meditation and how meditation can help you, think about, when we live this life and deal with all the stresses around us, watch the news, which hardly we can stand for a few minutes now, so much is going on. So meditation is one thing that can bring peace from within, because your mind is constantly processing information. Your brain is constantly dealing with thoughts. There is a lot going on. When meditation happens, your mind settles down to feel the peace that comes from within. And instead of that habit, instead of that clutter that goes on, you can enjoy the peace between the thoughts. The frequency of the thoughts that constantly goes around in our brain goes, like, we think about the past, future, and they say, like, how many thousands of thoughts our brain processes each hour or each day. But meditation, what it allows us, it helps you to feel the calm from within, because your thoughts settle down. You can enjoy that state of thoughtless awareness, which they call. And thoughtless awareness is a very dynamic state. It's a state where your mind is at peace, where it's not dealing with the thoughts, but it can see things in a very unique perspective. So meditation indeed helps you to become peaceful, and that is a topic for today. The energy that is within you, which resides in a sacrum bone, is called the Kundalini energy. This energy, once it rises through the 7 energy centers, it actually allows the blossoming to happen. It allows it removes the imbalances from the chakras. The 7 big chakras that we have are the nerve plexus, and this energy kind of like rejuvenates these chakras. So in our day-to-day life, many of these chakras, what happen is they get rid of their energies because we drain them. Think about it, like when your car is running out of gas, you go to the gas station and fill it. But what about our own chakras? They get deprived of the energies, kind of imbalance settles in them, and we do not have a mechanism to correct them. But this energy that resides in a sacrum bone at the base of the spine, which is called the Kundalini energy, this energy is basically the rejuvenating force within you. So what it does is it nourishes your central nervous system in a very unique manner. So once it rises through your center channel, what it does is it nourishes your all these chakras and channels that are within you. It tries to remove the imbalances. It removes the misalignments that is there, and tries to bring them to balance. So a very powerful force, a motherly force that resides in you. And many of our ancient scriptures were aware about this energy, this power that resides in each of the human being. Now, the beautiful thing about this energy is that it doesn't care that which country you belong to, which race you belong to, which religion you belong to. As long as you are a human being with the DNA of a Homo sapiens, what they call, you have this energy. So there's no discrimination. We all, as human beings, we share the same DNA. We have this energy, which is the motherly energy. So we all have the same chakras, and this energy, the chakras can be, some people may have some of the chakras may be strong in them. Some chakras may be weak. Like, for example, this chakra in yellow that you see is called the Swadhisthana chakra. Now, this chakra can be very strong and developed in people who have artistic sense, who are artists, who are, musicians or architects. So this chakra is strong in them, and it manifests the power of creativity. People who have good communication skills have this good throat chakra that is in the blue with 16 petals. So each of us are built in as human beings with chakras and channels in different way. But no matter how we are, the thing is that the energy can nourish them. And many people, it's surprising, when they started meditating, they started developing new qualities. Like I have come across people who never would be able to speak well or would never be able to write well. But after meditating, they felt that this skill developed in them. So this energy can be really powerful. It can be rejuvenating. It can nourish. It can be nourishing. And the topic that we are going to cover today is the Nabhi chakra. The chakra here in green, it has 10 petals. This chakra element is water. So many of you who have been meditating and are aware about the foot soaking technique, foot soaking really helps remove the imbalances out of the Nabhi chakra, because the water is the element here. It helps you feel peaceful and happy, and it helps to manage stress, because people who have strong Nabhi chakra can always easily feel the peace and content within. And prosperity and generosity also comes from this chakra. People who have good Nabhi chakra would be able have a generous character, able to give to others. So it is a very important chakra for our day-to-day life, because if this chakra is good, you can enjoy your household, you can enjoy who you are, and kind of reflects your personality from within. So the experience of peace and contentment that I was talking, that comes from Nabhi chakra, that whether sitting in the nature or just, enjoying the rain, that's what we are doing, probably some of us in Texas, not worrying about the past or the future. And, when you meet somebody you love, or like a best friend from your childhood, and you feel that surge of happiness, that all of this comes from this chakra. And this chakra, the qualities that can limit the qualities, it can be life in general, materialism, greed. All of this can diminish the power and qualities of this chakra. And I'm sure we have all have seen that because we live in this society. We are not aloof, and we all encounter all of this excessive consumption, cynicism, miserliness. All of this can decrease the energy or health of this chakra. So Nabhi chakra, simple technique, what we can do is we can request Mother Energy, please bless me with peace, satisfaction, and growth. And as we say that affirmation, we take our right hand, put it on our Nabhi chakra, the left hand remains on the lap, and we ask this affirmation. Please bless me with peace, satisfaction, and growth. Please remove all heat and imbalances from my Nabhi chakra and bless me with generosity. These affirmations help. The reason why affirmations help is because your energy responds to your desire. So when we take these affirmations, we are really addressing the energy within us. Mother Energy, please bless me with power of caring and nurturing. So important chakra, we can also rotate our hand clockwise here, and foot soaking, which I'm going to talk towards the end. Those of you who are aware, we can always reinforce that foot soaking helps you helps to clear this chakra a lot. So a lot can be talked about this chakra, but we will go now straight to the guided meditation for which we are here for. These chakras are storehouses of so many qualities and potentials, but instead of talking, I feel we discover them sometimes in our own meditation. When we meditate, we see those qualities manifesting within us. And that is the beauty of Sahaja Yoga meditation, I feel, because I feel like no matter how much we talk as instructors, but once you start experiencing those qualities in your meditation, then you realize it for yourself what these chakras can do and how your own chakras can help in your own inner growth. And that is the purpose of Sahaja Yoga meditation, to help you experience that in your own day-to-day life. And Sahaj means simple, also means born within. So Sahaja Yoga meditation is a very simple form of meditation that you can easily incorporate in your day-to-day life, 5 to 10 minutes every day. Even though we are going to do a couple of steps today, as some of you are aware, we'll be using our right hand to nourish our chakras on the left side during this exercise. But you don't have to remember all these steps. It has to be spontaneous. Don't worry about the technique too much. You can never go wrong. All we have to do is just express the desire from your heart to meditate. So with this, we'll start the guided meditation. And I hope you can enjoy today's meditation class. Keep the attention to yourself. For a minute, I'll switch off my video and let's prepare ourselves for meditation. Those who are aware about the foot soaking and would like to do together, please go ahead and prepare your bucket. We'll take a minute of pause to prepare ourselves for the meditation. So you are welcome to do that. So let us close our eyes Relax yourself, relax your mind. Just keep both the palms on your lap. You can remove your shoes because connecting to Mother Earth really helps. Take a few deep breaths to settle your attention in before we begin the guided meditation. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. Let the day go. Your hands relax, feet relax, palms facing upward, and take a few deep breaths. Let the day go. Let the stress wash away. You are here to feel the peace that we spoke about. And we all can feel that. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. Now we'll take our right hand on our heart. And here we'll express the desire to meditate. Mother energy, please allow me to feel the joy that comes from within. Let me be one with my true self. Your spirit resides in your heart. And your spirit is the source of all the love and compassion. All we need to do is to connect to our spirit. Feel your heart pulsating. And your desire is the key. Who am I? What is the purpose? Sometimes running this hectic life, we forget who we are from within. Let's take a moment to connect to our spirit and to feel who are we from within. Not this body, not this mind, not the ego, just the pure spirit. Next, we bring our hand to upper abdomen. And here we ask the second fundamental question. Am I my own guide? Am I my own guru? Can I bring that positive change? Am I my own force of change is within me? Can I bring that change in me? We all have that power, the potential to bring that change. We can slide our hand down to our lower abdomen, the left side of our belly, and we'll meditate here for some time because this is a very important chakra, the left Swadhisthana. And here we'll ask for that positive energy, pure knowledge, the knowledge that nourishes us. So let's take a moment to ask the energy, Mother energy, please bless me with pure knowledge. Please give me that pure divine knowledge. Please give me that pure divine knowledge. The knowledge that is nurturing, that is nourishing, that is uplifting. Not the knowledge of the books, but knowledge from your own self. Next, we bring our hand back to upper abdomen. And here we say, I am my own guide. Mother Energy, I am my own guide. I can bring that change in me. I can bring that force of positive change. The seed of self-mastery. Let that be awakened in me. You are your own Guru. So we have to awaken that power and affirm that quality within us. We can bring our hand back to our heart. On the sides of spirit. On the left hand side. I am a pure spirit. Mother Energy, I am the pure spirit. Not this ego conditionings. Drop off all the misidentifications. Mother Energy, I am the pure spirit. Your spirit is the source of joy, and we need to connect to that. Rest, everything drops off. Sometimes our work, job, insurance, all of those things become so important. We forget to nourish our true self, the spirit within us, and connect to who we are. We can move our hands slightly to the center of the heart, and a very important chakra, the center heart. And here we say, please remove all my fears. Mother Energy, please remove all my fears, all my anxieties. Please remove all my fear and anxieties. Make me a fearless person. Let the compassion and love manifest in me. Please bless me with unconditional love. Next, we can take our hand to the left side of our neck, turn our head slightly towards the right. And here we say, Mother Energy, please remove all the guilt. Drop off the burden of the past. Doesn't matter at this point. We can learn from our mistakes but not feel guilty. Please bless me with pure self-esteem and self-respect. Mother Energy, please bless me with pure self-esteem and self-respect. Free yourself. Remove that burden. Please bless me with pure self-esteem and self-respect. Next, we take our hand to our forehead and bend our head slightly downward. Here we say, I forgive and I let go. Mother energy, I forgive and I let go. Only strong people can forgive, not the weak. So completely from your heart, I forgive and I let go. No matter what has happened, not worrying about who said what and dropping off all the judgments, grudges. I forgive and I let go. Mother energy, I forgive and I let go. Completely from your heart. Forgiveness is a quality of strong people, not the weak. Only strong people can forgive. I forgive and I let go. Next, we take our hand to our top of the head, the soft bone of the childhood. And here we'll gently massage it clockwise, starting from the left, front, right, and back. And with each rotation, we'll say, please establish me in the state of thoughtless meditation. Mother energy, please establish me in the state of thoughtless meditation. Mother energy, please establish me in the state of thoughtless meditation. Please give me my self-realization. Please give me my self-realization. Please establish my self-realization. And once we are done, we can bring our hands back on the lap, eyes gently closed, and listening to the music, we'll meditate for 1 or 2 minutes. Your palms are facing upward. We'll see how we feel in our hands and fingertips. Are we feeling any coolness? Tingling or anything? We can slowly open our eyes. And we see how are we feeling in our hands. Any warmth, tingling, or any experience in the finger, we'll just make a small note of it. While we are in the state of meditation, we will listen to a small talk by the founder of the meditation, Shrimati. Let me see if I can pull that. All right. Looks like the talk is, couldn't open the talk here. So let me see if I can open this talk.
When it manifests.
So we listened to a 1 or 2 minute small talk by the founder, Shrimati Nirmala Devi. She gave this talk in a public program in in Australia, Sydney, in 1985. Before we end the class, we'll just listen to this small talk.
This spirit, when it manifests, it also gives you a state which we call as collective consciousness. It's the state by which you become, again I say become, it's actualization, it is not just talking. You become conscious collectively, means you become conscious of another person's centers on your fingertips. You also become self-aware. You know about yourself, what centers are catching, where are we going. Like a person who becomes mentally upset, he doesn't know. Till he becomes mad, goes to lunatic asylum and dies, he does not know. But in Sahaja Yoga, immediately you can find out that there's something going wrong with your mental side. If a person gets into cancer, he might get into the state of galloping cancer, about to die, then he may discover that he has got cancer. But in Sahaja Yoga, if there's a little imbalance, immediately it shows on your fingertips. And if you know how to do it, how to correct it, then every problem is solved. So as I told you yesterday, yoga has double meaning. Yoga means union with the divine. That's one. And the second one is the expertise, the deftness, what we call in Sanskrit kaushala. You must have the deftness, how to handle this all-pervading power that is flowing through us, how to understand ourselves, how to understand others. That's an important part of Sahaja Yoga. First of all, a little light is enlightened. You get the experience of the spirit to begin with. It's an actualization. But then you must make it grow. Christ has given beautiful parables explaining this, the sprouting of the seeds which were thrown on the rocks. Some were thrown in the good soil and some were neglected. We find that every day happening. Thousands come to my program and then I find some of them are lost in the rocks. Some of them are wasted, but some of them become huge big trees to give shade, joy and support to others.
So this was the talk by the founder of Shrimati. She was explaining how this collective consciousness, once it develops within us through the power of meditation, it helps us. So we have all seen that, those of us who have been meditating, that how with everyday meditation, we grow in our consciousness, in our awareness, we are able to handle our stress much better, develop that peace. It is an awakening. It is a beautiful awakening. And Shrimati was explaining that. So this brings us to the end of our class. If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat. But before we end, I wanted to share about the foot soaking. Foot soaking is a very simple technique, which many of you have been practicing already. The same steps of guided meditation that we did, if we put it in, soak our feet in a saltwater bowl and do the same simple steps. You keep some water aside to rinse your feet towards the end. But this is exercise some people do and find it very beneficial, especially allows you to have a good sleep in the night. So this is one thing. But I would encourage you to join our classes so that you can learn about these simple techniques in your day-to-day experience and grow in your meditation. So thank you all for joining today's class. This brings to our end. Please feel free to join our WhatsApp group. Obviously, we don't spam with too many messages, but daily links and resources. And with meditateanytime.com, that is our website. Please check it out. And we have this event schedule, like classes 8 a.m. US Central, 12 noon, and then at 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. classes have this live music evenings. So we invite you to attend that. So thank you all for joining. Let's see if we have any messages. Thank you, Dari. Thank you, Arshad. Thank you, Parveen. What should we do to open the Muladhara chakra? For the Muladhara chakra, the good thing would be is meditating directly on the earth. If you can do so, if the weather allows you, and you can just go and sit and meditate with both your hands towards the earth and put your attention on the Muladhara chakra and just pray for the qualities of innocence, wisdom. Those are the beautiful qualities of Muladhara chakra. So you can meditate on that, asking your mother energy for those qualities. Yes, thank you, Parveen. Any other concerns? Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Bhavna. So thank you, everyone. We will end the session now. I hope you continue joining, and wonderful to have you in this journey together. So great class, and we continue seeing you. All right, we'll end the session now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Archana. Thank you, Ashrit. Have a wonderful rest of your day.